I think the biggest challenge will be just staying on my feet the whole time.
46 hours is a long time.
Obviously, all dancers get tired at some point.
I've been there for over 30 hours in the stands before my feet really started to catch on fire.
I've been there for almost close to 46 for the last few years.
Every year, my feet start to hurt relatively early in the weekend.
And definitely keeping on my shoes. I know a lot of people say leave your shoes on as long as you can, so definitely just keeping on my shoes the whole time.
Making sure that time goes as quickly as possible so you don't let yourself get reminded that your feet hurt or that your back is sore.
Definitely getting in my head. I need to be able to calm myself down and realize the reasons that I'm doing it, and very much play a mental game more than a physical game.
At certain times, trying not to think about how much time may be left and all that, and just kind of really focusing on not how much time is left, but how far I made it, and realizing if I've come this far, then I just have to finish it out and I can do it.
And I'm a procrastinator, so I've had late nights before, so I'm not really worried about the lack of sleep.
I think the biggest challenge for me will just be getting tired throughout the weekend, especially during the hours where there's not much going on.
Not being with everyone in the stands for it.
And definitely my sorority section, if there's not a lot of people there, I'm gonna feel discouraged, so I'm hoping a lot of people show up.
Waiting to see all my friends come down on the floor because I can't all be down there at once.
Last year, my girlfriend danced, and her DRCM, myself, and her parents were all on the floor, and then all kind of left at the same time, coincidentally, and it was in the middle of the night, and she had this mini panic attack, and I'm kind of afraid that will coincidentally happen, just the times don't line up, and everyone that I'm leaning on leaves at the same time, and then I go into a little freak out.
Realizing that their children are suffering most of the other days, or could be suffering. During Final Four, just being on the floor and really getting to be there with the families up close and personal, I think, will kind of take an emotional toll on me.
So I'm dancing for a friend of mine who actually came to Penn State, and she independently danced in 2013. She later that year was diagnosed with brain cancer and then became a THON child. And then in October of 2015, she actually passed away because of the brain cancer. So I think the most challenging part for me that weekend is being able to stay positive and know that I'm dancing for her and being able to keep my head up the whole time.